is motherfucking Aliexpress. This one just got me so... It didn't get me so mad, but I was just so disappointed. Okay, so this company is called Bliss Wig. It's called Qingdao Bliss Wig Products or some rubbish like that. I will put it in the description box, and also, you know, put a link to the wig that I bought. This one again, I bought it simply because it blew my mind. Like the concept, it was a yaki textured wig. Now obviously, if you know your hair types, you know what yaki texture's like. Yeah, it looks like, you know afro hair that's been straightened, yeah, or that's been, you know, blow dried or whatever the hell, yeah. And it was my first time seeing it, and again I was literally mind blown. Like, I had no idea that they could replicate our hair to the point where it looked like it was actually natural afro hair that's been blown. I was just, I could not, and I think when I saw it, it took me like about 2 weeks to actually like make my mind up and purchase the hair. Normally it takes me a couple of months, because I'll always kind of, you know, watch reviews and, you know, just look around at other companies that maybe sell something similar, blah blah blah. But I actually don't specifically remember why I went for this company, but I just did. I just basically did. Anyway, so purchased the wig. When I tell you, this wig, when I first got it, it was like God's sent gift to me. Like, it was long, it was beautiful, it was thick, it was everything that I had wanted in a wig. And also, not to mention the fact that it looked like it was my natural hair. Bitch, I was gone. I was literally like in heaven. I was like, this company is gonna take all of my money, okay, because I'm gonna be buying these bundles, I'm gonna be buying this wig. But, you know, I got way too excited. But little did I know that this shit was not going to last. I start going back to gym, you know, slowly. And I remember when I went to gym, so I tied the hair back in a ponytail. So I just literally grabbed the hair like this, tied it back, did it in a little ponytail, slash bun at the back, and that was all I did. Went to gym, come back home, take the wig off, because what I would do when I come back home, take it off, leave it, and then before I go to bed, you know, just kind of brush it out, make sure it's nice and ready for tomorrow morning. This time it was in the ponytail when I took it off. So before I went to bed, took it out of the ponytail and I went to brush it. When I went to brush it at the back here, so at the, you know, nape of the, do they call it the nape? The back of the neck? Okay, anyway, the back of the neck, I found that the hair was tangling and it was looking a bit like squaggly. I don't even know what word to use for it, but it wasn't looking too great in the back, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then I went gym the next day, because it was too late for me to wash it, so I was like, whatever. I then went gym 2 days later, and then after that time I washed it. That's when I started seeing all the motherfucking problems. This bitch started to shed like a motherfucker. I mean, before it was shedding, but I wasn't really alarmed by it. I was like, I'd watched this video and this woman had basically said, if it sheds, it's fine, because, you know, hair sheds naturally anyway, so don't worry about it. So, but when after, you know, I washed it, I realized this is not shedding. This is like, it felt like as if this thing was molting. If you guys don't know what molting means, this basically means when like an animal loses hair, and that's why, like, when you go to some people's houses and they have pets like cats and dogs, you see like, you know, dog hair everywhere, because the cat, you know, the animal just loses the hair. And this is what it felt like with this wig. I was like, why the fuck is it like this? Wash it, just I think I let it air dry, or did I blow dry? I can't remember, but anyway, I left it, and then it was, from then, ever since I literally washed it, the problems just kept escalating and escalating. Every time I went to gym, because I was then going gym like 3 days a week for 2 hours each time, and yet again my hair would be like this, in the bun that I told you, and every time, then the back of the neck would just get more and more frizzy, more and more squaggly. It was not looking great at all. And I was just thinking, what the fuck, like, what did I do wrong? Was it the washing it? Did I not wash it right? Like, and the shampoo I was using is the same shampoo I use on my natural hair. Conditioner I was using, everything that I was basically using, same shit I'll do for my natural hair. So I really would not understand why. And then after some time, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to stress myself over this damn wig. I'm just going to start saving for another one. And then in the meantime, obviously, I kept looking after it, kept brushing it out. And then I decided, and then after a while, it actually got to the point where it started matting up in the back. Like, when I mean matting up, I mean like the hair would literally be like that. And if I tried to brush it, it wouldn't brush through. So I was like, you know what, fuck that. I'm not going to kill myself over this bloody hair. So then I decided to just leave it in the bun. So whereas before I'd wear it, leave it out, then put it in the bun, and then take it back out again. This time I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to bother anymore. So I just left it in the bun. Oh! When I tell you, this wig matted up so fucking bad. Like, it was so horrible. I'm gonna put out like one of the other videos that I did before. I'm gonna which I did it like 2 weeks ago or something. I'm gonna insert that video now so you can see what this wig looked like. Oh yeah, let me try and get out of shot as well, just to show you. Can you see all this static of hair? Like, this is how the wig legit looks right now. Okay, I want to tell you that I would nicely wash this wig and keep it clean, make sure it was nice. No, the hair was just like, no, we're gonna fuck up and get matted. I don't even know, but y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Now let me show you the level of mattedness. Yeah, can you see? Oh my gosh, I'm hoping you guys can actually see this shit properly. Can you see like all this mess? I can't even. I struggle to take this band out because of how knotted this fucking hair is. Like, look, just look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see? Let me actually try and separate this hair. See? Look at that. Look. This is so gross. It's actually like so disturbing. Fuck. Okay. Now let me try to take the wig out of the hair out of the ponytail. Oh my god, ew. Ew. Oh my god, this looks so gross and so horrible. The way I feel like this is so dirty. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm hoping you guys can see this shit properly. Can you see? This is what I was left with after a month and a half of wearing this wig. Okay? This whole staticness going on, yeah, is what I was left with. This is what I was, I couldn't. This was my favorite wig to date. And look, this is the knot. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about the mattedness. Can you see? It looks like I was literally trying to grow dreadlocks with this wig. It doesn't even look like that. Dreadlocks look nice and clean. This, like, they just look uniform, but look, you can't brush through this. Water isn't meant to ruin things. Water's meant to make things better. But the fact that it ruined this wig, I was like, something was wrong with this wig. Now on the website, I remember it said it was Italian Yaki Brazilian 5A hair, and it was a glueless lace wig and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, y'all cheated me, because this is not virgin hair. Like, hair doesn't act like this, because previously I'd bought some other weave and when I washed it, it was fine. So I was like, if I'm washing this one and it's fucking up, it's very clearly not virgin hair. I didn't bother contacting the company because they're all the way in China. As you know, with most AliExpress vendors, and the English, like previously the communication, just the English you could tell was just not. But yeah, so Queen Dao Bliss wig hair, whatever. Don't fucking spend your money on it. Like,